By the time we return to the confines of your galaxy, 12 of your years will have passed.
And now a little bit of a nitpick. I love the idea, but it seems so weird. He stood in one spot for 12 years.
Yeah, this is one thing where they go in a stylistic direction to try to patch over these two parts of the movie, you know,
Yes.
him as a teenager and then him as Superman. You know, how do we get here to there, you know, in this seamless manner? And so they went for sort of an arty approach, I think.
Come with me now, my son, as we break through the bars of your earthly confinement.
Come with me, son, as we travel through space and time. But you and I were like debating, like, did he really leave Earth for 12 years and then come back?
Oh, I never thought he left Earth. To me, it was always implied that his lessons began, and that could have been him learning his powers and all that. But it's all Fortress of Solitude, which means from 19 to 31, he literally stood in the Fortress of Solitude getting his daily lessons and then probably making that suit and then like going, okay, we're all wrapped up. Great. Now my life can begin.
I do like the idea, because this is one of the things too that makes it clear to me that it is just a simulation, because he says, here we are, son.
The planet Krypton, my son. Your home, as it was.
Obviously that they're not really there because it's
I
gone.
think he's watching.
Maybe kind of a virtual environment.
Yeah.
You know? Which you could say is like, well, why don't we ever see that in virtual environments again, you know?
There could have been an awesome scene of Christopher Reeve in the Kryptonian L outfit walking with his dad through like Kryptonian halls. That would have been awesome. But again, I got no problem with what's there because it does move the story along.
I love it. I love it. It's wacky, but I think they could have just cut straight, like just do a crossfade and he's just there and flies off with no explanation.
It could just be like 12 years later.
But this way it gives you an idea that, okay, there's a lot of training involved. He's physically training as well as emotionally training. He's very educated.
He's been with his ghost dad for 12 years. He hasn't had a girlfriend. Where does the decision to go to Metropolis and become a reporter come from? We have no idea.
Yeah, they gloss over all of that.
But weirdly, it's not terrible because, for one thing, talk about an intro. Christopher Reeve hasn't been in this movie yet. And then what they do is that Jor-El hologram becomes that crystalline mask, and then it does the turnaround and through the eye, and he's not right up in the camera. That was so smart of Donner. He's like, they're going to see the costume, but he's in the distance, and then he's going to fly at us. I'm like, oh, chef's kiss.
It would be a really interesting thing to do along the lines of Superman 78, to do a comic of those 12 years. Like maybe he's not just in the Fortress all the time. Maybe Jor-El sends him out on missions.
Yeah, sends him out on missions and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And they could even be like, cool. By the way, don't be afraid of flying in space because you're fine flying in space. Why don't you stop this asteroid that's coming towards Earth? No one will ever know you did it, but go stop it. Love it.
Yeah.
Man, get to work on that. So anyway, hey, guys out there in PSAPS land, always follow the P.